Good morning, students. In 12th standard computer science, we are discussing chapter 15, data manipulation through SQL. In this lesson, in last class, we have seen how to delete the record, how to update the record, like that. Now, in today's class, we are going to see three topics. First one, integrating query with CSV file. And next, open the CSV file in Excel and view the result of the program. And next one, to display the table list in a database. These three concepts we are going to see in this class. Next, let us take one by one. First one, integrating query with the CSV file. Let me say what is the concept first. Here you are creating one CSV file with the records, first thing, and in that CSV file you are creating the query. For example, I am going to create the condition. I am going to give the condition. The records I am going to order by gender column. I am going to order by descending. It is a condition I am giving. And by default, sorting order is ascending order, that student name. Once again, I can repeat. In the student table, in the CSV file, for example, in the CSV file, I am giving query like that. The gender column order by descending and student name default it is in ascending order. It is a query I am giving. Now the result or output of the query is again stored separately in a CSV file. The output of the query can be stored separately in the CSV file. Next I am going to see that display that result also. It is a thing we are going to see here. Integrating query with CSV file. About that we are going to see now. Let us see the example. Okay, let me explain first. Import SQLite 3. I am importing SQLite 3 as usual. Next, import IO. What is the use of IO module? Here I am going to use a function called replace. To use this replace function, I am importing IO. Next, import CSV. CSV file I am going to import. That's all. So now, first thing, how to write the coding. Creating the CSV file. How to create the CSV file? First one, D is equal to open sample.csv. I am opening a new file sample.csv with the records and store it in D. Next, C is equal to csv.writer of D. D has a data. That data I am going to write in C through the method csv.writer. csv.writer is a method used to write the data from D to C. Next, connection equal to SQLite3.connect academy.database. The same thing, I am going to connect the database academy. Next, I am going to set the cursor object, cursor equal to connection.cursor. That I am setting the cursor to fetch the records. Next, cursor.execute. I am going to give the SQL command, select star from student, order by gender descending, student name. I repeat again, select star from student. I am going to display all the records from student table. I am going to order by gender descending. Gender column order by descending and student name. Here I am not giving any order. The default order is ascending it will take. Next, to give the heading. To display the heading, I am using one statement like CO is equal to I of 0 for I in cursor dot description. So this line will include the heading. Next, C dot write row of CO. The same thing, write row method will write the data from CO to C. Next, data is equal to cursor dot fetch all. Fetch all will display all the records. It will be stored in data. Now I am printing the data like for item in data. For item in data, C dot write row of item. Write row is a method to write the row one by one. So what will happen here? C dot write row of item. Write row method is used to write the data from item to C. Next I am closing all, so D dot close, that's all. So this is what CSV file I am giving the query. And next the result of the query can be stored separately. Next we can see that how to read the CSV file. FD is equal to open sample.csv comma R. I am opening the sample.csv file in read mode. Then R is equal to csv.reader of FD. The csv.reader is a method used to read the data from FD and store it in R. For line in FD, I am going to display or print. For that, for line in FD, I am going to print one by one. So line equal to line dot replace of backslash n. What is the meaning? First let me explain. The replace function is used to eliminate the new line character. The replace function is used to eliminate the new line character that I have given. So the answer will be stored in line. Finally I am going to print the line. So print line. Answer will be printed. Then cursor dot close I am closing. Then connection dot close I am closing. That's all. So this is what integrating query with CSV file. Let us see how the answer will be. First we have given the heading row to be included. So all the heading will be displayed. Roll number, student name, grade, gender, average, date of birth will be displayed. And all the records will be displayed with gender in descending order and student name in ascending order. So this is the output for this program. Next, the same thing what I am going to do here, opening the file. Opening the file to Excel. First in SQLite, I am opening the CSV file, and the same file I am going to display in Excel. In SQLite, I am opening the CSV file. After that, the same CSV file I can display in Excel format. That's all. So it is a concept here we are going to discuss. Example program to open the file through Excel and view the result of the program. Let us see the example for this. So here let's start first. Import SQLite 3. After that, import IO, import CSV. Connection equal to SQLite 3.connect academy.database. Now I am printing before for message for our understanding. Print before starting. Next, cursor equal to connection.execute. I am going to execute the SQL command. Select star from student. All the thing will be displayed. For that, print for row in cursor, print row. For row in cursor, print row. It will be printed. So this is what the CSV file you are opening in SQLite. Next, how to see, how we can read the CSV file like this. D is equal to open sample.csv. C is equal to csv.writer of D. The same thing what you did already. The csv.writer method will write the data from D to C. Cursor equal to connection.cursor. The setting connection of cursor object. Cursor equal to connection.cursor. Next, cursor.execute. Select star from student. I am displaying all, and the same condition I am giving here. Order by gender, descending, and student name. Then for giving the heading, C was equal to I of 0 for I in description. Sorry, cursor dot description for giving the heading. C dot writer of CO. The writer function will write the data from CO to C. Next, data is equal to cursor dot fetch all. Fetch all will fetch all the records. It will be stored in data. Then for item in data, I am going to print one by one. So C dot write row of item. Write row is a method to write the data from item to C. Next D dot close. I am closing this. That's all. So this is what how to read the CSV file in SQLite. At the same time, the CSV file content I can display in Excel format. Now see, finally print example CSV file is created, open by visiting sample.csv. Some message you can give, and finally connection.close. Let us see what is the answer will be. Before sorting, the records will be displayed. That's all about it. Before sorting, the records will be displayed. That's all. This is what how to open the CSV file in SQLite and read the CSV. I mean display the CSV file in Excel format. That's all about it. So this is, see the example before sorting. Before sorting, it will display all the records. All the records will be displayed. And in Excel, how is the answer will be? It will be displayed. The same content I can display in Excel also like this. So here roll number, student name, grade, gender, average, date of birth, and all the rows are there. And row headings and column headings will be displayed automatically. Roll number is A, B, C, D like that. And this side 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. That's all about it. So this is the concept over. Next, how to display the table list. We have seen many number of tables I am storing in a database. Now how to display what are the tables created in a database. About that we are going to see. So to show the list of tables created in the database, the following program can be used. First one, import SQLite 3 as usual. Connection equal to SQLite 3.connect, the database name academy.database. Cursor equal to connection.cursor. We are setting the cursor object. Next, cursor.execute. Cursor.execute, select name from SQLite master where type is equal to table. I am going to display select name from SQLite master. That is the name of the table will be displayed from SQLite master where type is equal to table. The type I am giving as table. What are the tables I have given will be displayed. So next, print cursor.fetch all will fetch all the records. See what is the answer will be. What is the output here? The student, it will be displayed like this. Student, appointment and person or the table we have created in the database academy.database. That's all. So children, these three topics is very easy only. From the beginning it should learn. So now in this class today, what we have discussed, once again I can recall: integrating query with CSV and opening the CSV in SQLite at the same time. You can display in Excel format. And finally, we have seen how to display the table list. That's all. Students, from the beginning, you can learn thoroughly. You can see the concept again and again, understand the concept and learn. So with this chapter, data manipulation through SQLite over. Children, learn thoroughly. Take down the notes and learn. Thank you, children.